Welcome back to Currency Revalue, your trusted source for the latest insights into global finance, currency shifts, and economic turning points. Today, we're diving into a story that is sending shockwaves across international markets. And yes, this one is confirmed, not rumor or speculation. For decades, the Iraqi dinar has been talked about, debated, dismissed, and even ridiculed as a speculative asset. But today, that narrative has officially changed. At 0900 GMT, the Iraqi dinar made its historic debut on live global Forex trading screens. This is not just a technical update. It's a signal, a profound one, that Iraq has stepped firmly into the global financial system. And for those of you who have been following this journey for years, this moment represents far more than just numbers on a trading screen. It's validation. So in this video, we'll break down how this unfolded and why the timing matters, what analysts are saying about the early price action, the role of global banks in preparing for this shift, what this means for long-term holders and Tier 4B investors, and finally, the roadmap ahead, what to realistically expect in the coming weeks and months. Stay with me, because this is the kind of moment that only comes around once in a generation. Main body expansion. At exactly 0900 GMT, trading screens in New York, London, Dubai, and Hong Kong lit up with a new ticker, the IQD. No longer relegated to the sidelines, the Iraqi dinar now sits alongside the world's most powerful currencies, the dollar, the euro, the yen, and the pound. For years, many believed this day might never come. The dinar was often labeled a restricted currency, inaccessible to the wider public. That restriction is now over. Traders can see live exchange rates, updating in real time, just like any other global asset. The initial range is hovering between 3.71 and 3.95 USD per IQD. Though analysts caution that volatility is to be expected as the market searches for equilibrium. But make no mistake, visibility on these platforms signals legitimacy. To really understand the magnitude of this, let's look at three key voices. Kim Jaffe from the Baghdad Economic Forum highlights that Iraq's economy has finally achieved international compliance standards. This isn't a temporary event. It's the result of decades of reform, restructuring, and legal modernization. Susan Miller, a senior FX strategist in London, points to the strong demand seen on day one. She emphasizes that institutional funds are watching closely. And while volatility will come, that mix of retail and institutional interest could create powerful momentum. Michael Torres, a Wall Street insider, goes further, revealing that major U.S. banks had IQD reserves in place, proving that this wasn't spontaneous. It was coordinated, planned, and structured to roll out in phases. Together, their insights tell us something important. This wasn't luck. It was strategy, years in the making. 3. What this means for investors for those of you in Tier 4B who have patiently held your dinar through years of skepticism and ridicule, this is vindication. The shift from if to when has officially occurred. Consider the numbers. A single 25,000 IQD note now carries an approximate Forex value of $97,800. A holding of 1 million IQD, nearly $3.9 million at today's rate. Of course, these are early figures and subject to change. Liquidity will be managed. Access will be phased. But for those who held firm, this is the moment where patience meets reality. 4 banking readiness and structured access reports are already surfacing that banks like HSBC, Wells Fargo, Chase, and Bank of America have activated internal protocols for IQD processing. Verification equipment, appointment portals, and structured access windows are being put into place. This isn't just for institutions. Tier 4B investors may soon see phased appointment scheduling, ensuring an orderly rollout and preventing chaos. For years, rumors circulated about appointment systems and tiered access. Those rumors now appear to be grounded in truth. 5. Iraq's road to this point. This didn't happen overnight. Iraq has spent years aligning with IMF guidelines, reforming banking laws, strengthening gold reserves, and diversifying its economy away from oil. The Central Bank of Iraq has been steadily building credibility, while international partners like the U.S. Treasury provided oversight and support. In short, this debut is the culmination of reforms, not a speculative flash in the pan 6. The road ahead, so what happens next? Short term, expect volatility. Prices may fluctuate as liquidity deepens. Mid-term, structured access for private investors through banking systems will begin. Long-term, full integration into global trading systems, alongside potential ripple effects for currencies like the Vietnamese dong, VND, or Zimbabwe dollar, ZWL. The world is watching. The IMF is watching. And for the first time in decades, Iraq's financial system is standing shoulder to shoulder with the rest of the world. This moment is about more than exchange rates. It's about discipline, patience, and foresight. For years, mainstream voices said it would never happen. And yet, here we are, with the IQD flashing live on global Forex terminals. As always, here on Currency Revalue, our goal is not hype, it's clarity and preparation. If you're a long-term holder, stay informed, stay disciplined, and be ready for structured opportunities as they unfold. And remember, this channel is for informational and educational purposes only. We do not provide financial advice. Always consult licensed professionals before making any financial decisions. History is unfolding right in front of us, and together we'll continue to track it, right here on Currency Revalue.